kind of feel like you kind of wonder when it's going to happen here because it's happened so many other places.
Get something like that in the middle of class, especially, let alone any other time. I mean, it's not a fun thing to hear about, especially. I mean, it really makes things kind of hit home.
I don't know, really crazy to think that that could have happened here. I mean, what can we do differently?
It seems like it's becoming more and more common. I'm military, so I mean the shooting on the Mahan back in 2013 was hit close to home. The shooting over in Virginia, so I mean it's just now another shooting here in Oregon. So it's tragic.
Really, it's one of those things that you end up hearing about it on the news, then emails start flying, but I think someone initially saw it on Twitter or CNN, one of those types of things, but we're a good campus that way, that instantly when someone sees something like that we instantly kind of gather and respond. So we have an incident command structure at this school as well, which is emergency management team that comes together as well. So that group instantly formed and started meeting and discussing what was going on.
It's sort of, I feel like when you're in school, especially college, a lot of people, especially fresh out of high school, get into this sort of alternate reality that isn't real reality. You're not in the real world, you're in college, there's a difference. A lot of people, when they get out of college, are shocked by how reality works, I feel like. And so when you're in college and you hear about something like that, it's sort of this, it bursts your bubble, and you're really reminded of what's going on, what's really going on. So
it's hard to really identify or say whether or not things would change, but I think the best thing we can kind of do now is just sort of pay attention, monitor, be aware, and kind of say that to everybody as well, is just kind of have that heightened awareness of what's going on around you, and certainly that's something that we all have to take part in as well too, is that the reality of this world, which is sort of that heightened security of all of us, just paying attention to our surroundings, people, things, bags, all that kind of thing.
I will certainly be in prayer about that. My heart goes out to those people.
And we're there for you. I mean, we're all in this together, and I feel horrible that this had to happen to him, but not to feel alone.
I don't know, stay strong, keep an eye out. I know it's something that's happening all over the United States at this time, at this point in our lives. It's something that's directly affecting students, for sure.
I'm not even sure the words really, carry enough weight to really describe what kind of a tragedy this actually is. Our counseling staff is here. They are available for any student who would like to talk. Certainly we can kind of help that way. I'd encourage you to talk about it with your family, rely on your friends, and just know that we do take this extremely seriously here at this college, and we are trying to do what we can to make sure this is, a safe college, and that we are ready, and God forbid something like this ever does happen, but we're obviously doing our best to protect and make sure it's a safe campus for all students and staff as well.